The Gauss Rifle, sometimes called the koi gun, is a type of electromagnetic mass driver. It uses a magnetic field to accelerate ferromagnetic or conducting projectiles to high velocities. In this video, we'll explain two simple models of the Gauss Rifle. The Gauss Rifle can be replicated easily using steel ball bearings and a permanent magnet. Focus on the movement of the first and the last ball. Wow, that's a little too fast, isn't it? Let's replay the process in slow motion. The balls are attached to the right of a strong magnet. As the incoming steel ball approaches the magnet, it experiences a force of attraction and accelerates to a much greater velocity due to the magnetic field created by the magnet. It collides with the magnet and its momentum propagates throughout the chain of steel balls. This process is similar to the momentum transfer that occurs in a Newton's cradle. Finally, the last ball at the end of the chain escapes the residual magnetic field at high velocity. Instead of permanent magnets, can we use electromagnets too? Of course! A second simple model illustrates how a different setup utilizing the same principle increases the versatility of a Gauss rifle. When a current passes through the coil, a magnetic field is set up. The projectile experiences a force and accelerates, passing through the coil. At that moment, the current in the coil is switched off. If not, the projectile will be pulled back into the magnetic field, as the induced polarity of its tail end is opposite to that of the coil. The projectile then continues flying out of the barrel of the koi gun. This simple model can be scaled up into a multi-stage gun by adding successive coils for further acceleration. So, what can the Gauss rifle or koi gun be used for? As its name suggests, it can be deployed in military applications, such as missile launchers, guns, and even self-defense weapons, where the magnetic field generated by electromagnets are used to accelerate deadly projectiles in multiple stages. A more peaceful civilian application is high-speed trains. When conducting plates attached to the bottom of the train pass through pairs of large coils, the train can be propelled to a velocity of 150 km per hour according to simulations. Lastly, the Gauss rifle finds itself useful in space colonization as it can be used as a lunar mass driver. This method of transferring material between the moon and the Earth facilitates our research of space as it consumes less energy than rocket fuel. In summary, Gauss rifle makes use of magnetic field to accelerate conducting projectiles and has a wide range of applications. Hope you learned something new today.